Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scribo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center, Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Wednesday, April 28th, or Thursday, April 29th, if you're in Australia and New Zealand. The moon starts the day in Scorpio and moves into Sagittarius at 11:43 a.m. on the east coast of the U.S. And so we do have a shift in the energy of the moon today. And we also have a shift in the general energy because Mars in Cancer, which it's in Cancer for about 6 weeks, is being disposited by Jupiter. And what sign is Jupiter in? Jupiter is in Aquarius right now. In fact, it's at the latter degrees of Aquarius. It's about at 28 degrees of Aquarius. It will take a short hop into Pisces. That's going to happen in May. And it's there for about a month. It goes into Pisces and it goes in about 2 1/3 degrees. And then it turns around and comes back into Aquarius. Jupiter was the traditional ruler of Pisces. So Jupiter actually likes being in Pisces. Jupiter is an expansion principle. And of course, Pisces is expansion into to divinity, to the great cosmic sea. So things will get cosmic for a while there. At the same time that, the sun is going to be in Taurus. So we'll stay grounded through it, but it is going to feel a little different. But that's then. Let's talk about now. The moon does make a square while it's still in Scorpio to Jupiter in Aquarius. And this is a challenge. This is a challenge around fair distribution of resources. And that becomes the sort of the story with this combination very often. Because Scorpio is our shared resources, and Aquarius is the distribution of those. I believe Biden is doing his State of the Union. Is it a State of the Union address today? So we're gonna get an earful, and we're gonna see where things stand, I guess, here in America. Anyway, sorry for those of you who don't live in America, and see where we stand and see where we have to go. We planted some lovely tulips up here, so I just want to come up to the front here and show you these tulips. They're really nice. We also have, once the moon moves into Sagittarius, we have an inconjunct to Mars in Cancer. Mars in Cancer is very much a energy of home and hearth, security. It's a very security-oriented sign for Mars. It's a very security-oriented sign, period. And then you put Mars in there, and can be very sort of self-protective, very protective of the family, which is not a bad thing. And the inconjunct to the moon in Sag, of course, Sag is about, going out there and exploring the world. And so there's this push-pull today between the need to explore the new, meet new people, that kind of thing, and sort of stay at home. So what do we have here? The little white flowers, and I will bring you closer to them. This is maybe I won't. I have a tree in the way here. It's one of these trees that, I don't know, it sort of grows. It's like almost like oh geez. Just poured my coffee on my chest. That was lovely. Weed tree. Here we go. These are Mayflowers. And the bush is just starting to come into bloom. I'm going to smell it. Just give me a second. Oh my God, it's heavenly. It's a heavenly, heavenly scent. And then over here, right next to it, we have the white lilac starting to bloom. So that's cool. That's cool. This really is my favorite time of year, when everything starts to come up. And I hope she doesn't mind, but this is my neighbor's front yard. And she's an avid gardener. She does a beautiful job. She also has a business. It's called Art Farm. She does parties with kids and she teaches people how to be creative. It's really, really cool. All right. Yeah, we're very crafty around here. This is the crafty neighborhood. All right, and here's a nice view from the front lawn here of the office and the tree and the beds and the Lenten rose all the way back there. You know what? I'll bring you closer to that. I showed it to you the other day, but it's really blooming now. So it's not actually a rose. Oh, actually, it could be. I don't know for sure. Maybe it's like an acacia. There's a lot of things that are in the rose family, but they call this the Lenten rose. All right. Here's the Boo and Gretchen's heart-shaped bed. We have to put more stuff in that. We have to mulch it too. Hopefully today, it's kind of rainy today, so if it clears up, I'll mulch that bed. And here's the Lenten rose. That's what it looks like. It's pretty cool, right? I also have bleeding hearts coming up now, but I'll use that. I'll put the picture as the start of the video. You know what I mean? You'll be able to see that. And here's this view. Pretty nice. All right, guys. So let's see if there's anything else. Nope, that's about it. And so today is a shifting day where our priorities shift a bit. We become concerned with family and safety, and we're challenged by things that are a little out of our ken. But we will get used to that, and we'll be able to manage that as well. It's not a big deal. It's just a subtle change. All right, guys. I'll just bring you around here, and let's see. Where do I want to end off? All right. I'm going to start my glass project today, I think. There's the table. It's all wet, but that's marine grade plywood, so it doesn't matter that it gets wet. It used to be my sign for my office when I first opened a chiropractic office back in 1991. This was, in fact, tomorrow is my anniversary. I opened my practice on April 29th of 1991. I've been doing that a long time. All right, guess we can end up here by St. Francis, because there's some pretty make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, pardon, Lord. And when there's doubt, true faith in you. O Master, grant that I may never see so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love with all my soul. That's a blast from the past. The nuns taught me that one. All right, there must be a... Oh, there. I'm going to show you, but I don't know if you're going to see it. Right up there. Oh, there's flying cardinal. Hi, baby. Hello, sweetie. Yes, I'll get out of the way. The seed is there. He wants me to... Could I have some seed, please? Can you move? All right, guys. Take care. Much love. Oops. I got to turn this off. Ugh.